Picked up a new client for our law firm. His name is Greg. What's going on? Good to see you.
How you doing, man?
We're going to start with Boo, a Madea movie.
Yes, yes. I mean, just in time for...
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going American Pastoral. I got out of order here. Big names in this one are Ewan McGregor and Jennifer Connelly and Dakota Fanning. This is based on a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel from 1998, written in '97. And it's set in the 60s. Right.
And it's all about this family where if you looked at them from the outside, they just look like this perfect family. I mean, Ewan McGregor was this guy who was a high school athlete. I mean, great All-American. Jennifer Connelly, his wife, was like Miss Newark or New Jersey. They've got their beautiful daughter, and you just think everything is so perfect. But what had happened was, in the mid-'60s, that's when they had the riots and things break out in Newark. Their daughter gets involved like with some radical groups and winds up doing some things that weren't so good.
All right, it is an extremely complex novel, told lots of points of view and things that happen, and we'd be here all day to get into it. But let's talk live now to two of the stars, Ewan McGregor, who is the directorial debut of Ewan McGregor, and Dakota Fanning. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Greg is here as well.
Hi, guys.
This is no small task to adapt this novel to the screen in your debut in the director's chair.
Yeah, I was trying not to be too daunted by it, by Philip Roth's amazing novel, but instead to be inspired by it, really. I think it's an extraordinary book, and it's so rich and thick in details. And John Romano wrote a wonderful adaptation, the film script that we shot last year.
I love
and
all the pictures. I'm like, oh
yeah,
my
I used the novel
God,
to inform the way I wanted to make the movie, I guess.
Also, now, Dakota, your character, Mary, is the centerpiece of the film as we see her grow up and other influences started taking over. Tell us a little bit about her whole, growing up process in the film.
Well, without giving too much away, because there is a lot of complexity to Mary, but yeah, when you see her at 16, you definitely see someone who is angry at the world around her. She's angry at her parents. She's going through that sort of stage that we all go through to some degree, and wanting to separate from our families and create our own identity. And then we see her anger at society and the injustices around her sort of manifest itself in a violent way, which informs a lot of the rest of the film, and we get to see how people deal with that, and what later happens to Mary, and so yeah, she's full of mystery and is a very complicated character, but it was a real gift for me to get to play her as an actor.
Dakota, how do you stay grounded? I mean, in this TMZ universe, with this world gone mad, how do you keep a level head?
I just have one. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. I just have one, I guess. I've been asked that question so many times, and I find it difficult to answer because I just am who I am. I don't know how to have perspective on me right now, It's just the way I was raised and the way I see the world, and I've worked with wonderful people who have taught me a lot, and yeah, that's all I can say.
And then also, Ewan, as we had talked about, this was your directorial debut. How did that whole thing come about? Were you the director first or the actor first as far as this film?
Yes, I was the actor first. I was cast to play the Swede for maybe 3 years before the film got greenlit, and we had our shooting dates in September of last year. And yeah, we just lived with the part for a long time, and the film started and stopped and started and stopped. And in late 2014, it felt like it probably wasn't going to happen. And I realized that I maybe had the opportunity, having wanted to direct for maybe 20 years and never having found the right story or the right time or the confidence. I realized at that point that this was it. This was a story that I really believed in, that I could see and feel, and I felt like the right person for it. And suggested myself to Lakeshore Entertainment, who produced the movie, and I asked if they would consider me as the director, and very shortly after that phone call they said yes. So it was a great honor for me, and it really was a great privilege to work with this cast and with this crew on what is a very special piece of work, I think.
You had speaking of working with a great cast, you did so on a film from about 13 or 14 years ago called Down with Love, which I actually own a copy of that movie. I think it's a great film. It's worth discovering on Netflix, right? Yeah. Well, we got you on the line here. Can you talk a little bit about Down with Love?
Down Love was great. It was directed by my friend Peyton Reed. It was our attempt to make to sort of a homage to the 60s sex comedies. And Renée Zellweger and myself were the leads in that film. And it was Sarah Paulson and David Hyde Pierce. It was a wonderful experience playing those characters. I had never been dressed better in my life. I turned up every day. I bought myself a little sports car, and I drove my sports car to the studio every morning, and I got dressed in these amazing 60s suits. It was fun. You had
the best Don Draper apartment to come home to as well. Hey, we're out of time, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
American Pastoral is the movie. What are you hearing?
It's a good movie, very well acted. Like I said, it's very deep. I mean, it is one of those where you're going to go in, you're going to see a lot of things, like you said, you're going to see ups and downs of a family and what, you know, may keep them together and what may even tear them apart.
All right, now we get to Boo, a Madea movie, Madea Halloween, as promised at the start. What's this one all about?
This one's all about, well, Medea's back. She comes in to help out a family member who's got a teenage daughter who gets invited to a fraternity Halloween party. Now, she's 17 years old, but she's telling the father that she's going to go and do her own thing. So he doesn't feel he can control her, so he calls Madea to come in. In fact, I had a chance to talk to Tyler Perry about the whole movie, and here's what he had to say. Tyler, always a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure.
And welcome to Detroit.
Thank you. Again.
We've seen you at Christmas.
Yeah.
Now we've got your new one.
This is way funnier than Christmas. Way funnier than the Christmas movie. This one doesn't stop.
You play Madea, you play Brian, you play Joe.
Yeah.
What's it like for you when you get done at the end of the day? Is it like, who am I?
Yeah, no, it's like, let me take all, I know who I am. Who I am wants to take all that crap off and just clear my head. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun to see it all together.
The best part is, you see three individuals.
Right.
You know, it's not like we're looking at the same person.
Yeah. Three very individual people, yeah.
A lot of laughter.
Yeah.
But the thing always with your movies, there's always, you know, this point, this thing that it, you know, revolves around. Mm-hmm. And in this case, it was about family and trust and what families would do for each other.
Right, absolutely. Those are very important to me. I mean, anybody can just go make a movie and just, you know, make it for whatever reason. But I want to make sure that there's some sort of message that people get, but also that you can laugh your way through it. And with everything that's going on in this country, we need to laugh, in the world for that matter, we need to just take a break to forget about everything for just an hour or so and just laugh. And that's what this movie's about.
Oh, Madea you don't want to mess with
PG-13, they're critic-proof, those movies.
Yes.
Medea's got her audience. And
she does.
That's right.
She does. She is loved.
Tell us about the giveaways that you have.
We got some stuff for you this weekend. Another movie that opens up this weekend is Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. We've got a hat, a T-shirt, also a phone charger. Solar phone charger, and a $50 Greyhound travel voucher. Something special so you can, you know, go across country or, you know, visit family or friends in another location. Plus, also with the movie coming out, Inferno, which opens next week, we've got a book as well as some movie passes for you. And then also, just to get you in the mood, we also have the DVD from the last one called Angels and Demons. And to get you ready for the Inferno, even boxes of hot tamales. I mean, that's...
Oh, okay,
you know,
and then a hat.
That's right, that's right. And then also for Alice Through the Looking Glass, we've got some digital downloads for you on that.
How do you win this? It's a swag rag.
It's a swag rag. It's Greg Swag. All you have to do is go to our Live in the D Facebook page, check out everything right there, and with Halloween coming up, wouldn't this be great?
Go ahead, put it on, I dare you.
Okay.
It's going to be good TV, Tati.
You ready for this?
Tati, watch this.
Or Bootsy Collins or somebody like that. But you can get this hat as well as the tea set and the digital downloads by just going to our Live in the D Facebook page.
I can't top that. We got to go.
I'm never going to live this down. You know that.
Probably not.